Hello everyone, my name is Maple Blossom, your medical trainer here, and we're back in Pokémon HeartGold Nuzlocke challenge. And last time, I just need to check if Baldus is ready to handle that, and he is. But yeah, last time we got into the burn tower, we saw the legendary beast. And we battled our rival. We had a bit of training because we are far behind what we should be at this part in the game, I feel like. So I'm just going to run around here in the burn tower and try finish up. There's a high risk you have metal claw, but we're doing the quick claw for a magnitude 4. No. Smoke screen. Not the worst, but could spell trouble. Magnitude. Ooh, another quick claw. 7. That should knock it out. Nice. So yeah, I'm trying to do some recording before heading. First I will go to work. I am in the emergency care unit of the hospital right now. So yeah, that's so much pressure. But yeah, usually they aren't that bad when they go into the emergency care. Surprise, surprise for some. Because the emergency care unit is usually just people that are feeling sick for one or another reason, and it could be practically everyone from someone close to having their heart stopping to someone that just feel a little bit ill, or as I encountered just a few days ago, someone with toy goo in their ear. Isn't that a surprise for going to the emergency care? So yeah, I will do that work, and then I do have to record some more episodes beforehand because I am going home to visit my family over Easter. And I still want to give you guys and girls out there some content. Ah, this is a stop. No, need to run back. Like many of these videos saying that you always use repel, or most people use repel to get through caves and similar places. I'd never do it. I've been playing Sapphire for my RL thing. I'm hoping to start uploading shortly after Alpha Sapphire is done. It's just one episode more. Oh man, really nice ending to the Delta story, just like the whole game. Man, come on. But what are we to do in this episode, you might ask, and the answer should be quite clear. The thing we have to do is the gym, if we can escape from this tower sometime soon. But the problem is we don't have anything that is like super effective against the gym, and 2 Pokemon are lacking behind in levels, both Gluttony and Nofai, I think this was called, are both lacking behind. So we I'm thinking of training at least Nofai, because I think Nofai can learn Bite before it evolves, or like somewhere around the 20s area. And that's what we're gonna do. Let's see, switch. Yeah, Nofai is only 6. Switch. There's some Pokemon that can go in and take some hits and fight, and I think we will train Pidge a bit as well. The other ones are 22, 22, 23. So yeah, Gluttony, Nofai first most. Pidge will just get some easy training to get to at least 20 or 22. Yes, she could be potentially good against Jim, as she's part normal type. But yeah, So I'm going to do a quick training here at the beginning of the episode, and I hope you will see me after the training is done. We're heading to the gym. Woohoo! First step. Finally! We are done, everybody. Don't do what I do. This has been so painful. Like, I've been training for 1.5 hours. And that's practically only for Nuffy. I had plans to like get Gluttony at least up to what do you say, 15, 16, somewhere there. And I have plans to train Pidge a little bit. to at least be 20. But I don't have the patience for this. It's taking me 1.5 hours to level up Nuzlocke. Zubats. They are really fast and really good when they get good attacking moves, but they are so weak in their defensive department that going up against, for example, that Stantler, not an option. Not an option. So I had to do a lot of switch training, as you who watch it saw. But now, finally, we are going into the gym to get this over with. And I'm pretty certain that hopefully Nuzlocke can go up to 22 from the normal trainers. And be a Golbat in that way. So we have a good Pokemon. Or like increase potential. And yeah, if level 16 Gaslies are giving that much XP, I think we're pretty set for this gym, or for the level 22. The problem might be Hunters. They might be a bit bulkier than Gaslies are, but otherwise we should be fine. And if Nuzlocke doesn't really have the strength to do it all on his own, we do have 3 Pokemon at level 24 that, even if they aren't super effective, Ghost moves aren't super effective against them, and they are strong. Especially I think I could use Boulders if I want to, even if they have Levitate, so I can't use Magnitude. I think Ghosts have pretty weak physical defense. Computer rate 55, 100. Yeah, we're getting confused, right? So yeah, they have weak physical defense, meaning that Boulders, especially if Boulders evolves, because he's really close to evolving, he can probably hurt them quite a lot. Boulders might have weak special defense himself, but I think his damage output would still conquer the Ghost. Oh no! I stepped too far. But yeah, I wanted to get, I could maybe, now that I see how much XP the Gaslies give, that could maybe I'll stop the training a bit earlier. But yeah, the Pokemon in the gym, like the first trainer has a lot of Pokemon at a low level, so it's, oh no, I think Nightshade is priority. But yeah, see, Zubat is really weak when it comes to defenses. But we are strong, even if that was a great, we are strong when it comes to attacking instead. Nightshade, yeah. Not enough without Bag, HP, PP, Super Potion use. Not gonna let Nuzlocke die after that much time I spent on training him. I should probably save that if... No, not confused, right? Just hit this one Nuzlocke and you will evolve and you will be great. Yeah, Nuzlocke. $22. Medium gray. So what? What? Nuzlocke is evolving. Congratulations, Nuzlocke evolved into Golbat. The first time I'm using a Zubat, like I watched Michael do a video of Pokemon everybody has used. before this, I have never used a Zubat, Golbat, or a Crobat before this. Anta. Bite. Sucker Punch. Nah. You're weak. Now I'm evolved. Ah. Still does about the same damage. But might become a bit hard against the gym leader because his best Pokemon is 25 and I think they are like 23 or something else. But otherwise, Golbat should be doing great. So one down, one to side, one up, one there, and now keep on walking. Oh, I have to back one and go around. I might probably fall off the edge after this. Fight. Bite. Kill that gas ball. I don't know if it would really taste well. It's a poison type. Yes, but at the same time we're a poison bat, so... Bite. Let's see what it does against a 20. Ah, not enough. Sadly, not enough. We could just wing attack. Boink. Out of here. Get out of here. And we're 23. Yes, Lee. Bite. Kill it. Eat it up. May its soul never rest ever again. I think... Oh, forgot to go back. But I could just as well heal. If that's the case. Or maybe before I even heal. We are going to have an Evolution Palooza here, because... As I said, I think Boulders is the best option. Maybe Sigin, because I think Flame Wheel is physical as well, so it would probably be good of a move too. But yeah, look on how close Boulders is to evolving. And as said, the rule is the level limit 25. Means that I can get Pokemon to be 25 and still use them. I can't surpass 25 before the gym leader. Rock Blast. I don't think that's really that good of a move though. Rock Blast, 25 but only 80 hit rate. It's about equal to Rock Throw, I would say. Because you always get 2 hits, so anything that is like multi-hit, you will... you do have... and a second evolution for this episode. But yeah, you always get 2 hits, so always count at least double the damage that it's showing. So Rock Blast is at least a 50 by 80 move, so almost as good as Rock Throw. But it has the potential to be stronger than Rock Throw, because you would add 25 for each hit. So I don't know if those 10 less hit chance against potential to do more damage. It's up to you. I would usually count a multiple hit move being at least 2 or 3 hits. So I would say it's maybe considered to be a 52-60, maybe 60, because it would either be 50 or 75 hit. damage. So I would say maybe it's a 60-80 move. Would be the best way to describe it. Yeah, you can walk forward. And now I can walk forward here. Oh, up! I didn't know the edge was that close. Okay, I was trying to like do this quickly. But the input is a bit slow. I don't know if it's the capture card that is a bit slow on me. Now, okay, I save now, and that's not because I'm gonna do some cheat and if I knock somebody out, remove that footage. But I'm doing it because I don't think I saved after the training, and I really don't want to redo that training if something is to happen to the footage. So, we are two MORTY. It's good to have you come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon will don't appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I see a shadow of the person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person to be me. You're going to help me reach that level. Kinda good to actually have a story for the gym trainer, like he has a goal, he has something he's working towards. That was something that is missing in a lot of trainers, especially first generations. But I would say a bit egotistical to just be like, oh, I'm going to be this legendary person. I only see a shadow of the person, but I'm going to be that shadow. Yeah, he's going to be the shadow on my way to victory. Bite. Oh, so close. No, not hypnosis. I think... Oh no, I think MORTY is kinda into the Dream Eater stuff. So no. Uses hyper potions, fine by me. Fight, bite. If we're lucky, we can get a flinch or a crit. Nothing, and it uses curse. Why do you use curse? You stupid piece of something. Just as the... Okay. The curse will take away 25% of my health. And I think Gengar can hurt quite bad. I'm gonna see if I can trick him into hypnosis, but it missed. Ow. Oh. That's bad. And it's not like he's going to use... I will kind of want to heal. Because Gengar has Levitate, so I can't use Boulder's Magnitude. Like, hope he goes for Sucker Punch and not... He shouldn't use Shadow Ball because he shouldn't predict me switching. It's still faster than me! No, not Fi, hang on! Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That hurt. Ooh, the curse is gone at least. I wasn't completely sure how the curse works. I just hoped it was like other status effects that it gets removed when switching out. Please hit yourself. Yes! Okay, now we can go in for the killing blows here. Ay. Don't crit. Citrus berry. Item use last. Not taking chances here. The problem is that he has to hit himself, because when the snapped out of confusion, so now I can't hit him with Confuse Ray anymore. I will have to Pokemon pitch and hope he used Shadow Ball again and misses. Doesn't affect us. Yep, doesn't affect. Then we have to use bag. Item use last. Use on Nofi. Because he used a Hyper Potion, I can use a few healing items myself, I feel like. I'll try send Mary in and hopefully get a paralysis on. Oh no, mean look. I don't think Mary has either the power or the strength to fight. We have at least gotten in the paralysis. Oh, this might be bad though. That Thundershock does barely anything. Why does Shadow Ball hurt so much? And now I'm mean look, so I can't like escape. So yeah, I hope you're tied up for the ride, because either we run out of super potions or Mary dies. We run out of super potions and Mary dies, or he gets paralyzed often enough for us to hurt him. Yes! I paralyzed at least once. Thundershock! Please tell me that you used your hyper potion on. Ah! Gengar gone. Oh! Like a third stage evolutionary Pokemon at this stage in the game. Damn, that Shadow Ball hurts. Thunder Wave. Mean look again? I should have swapped when I had the chance, because now this will be a really long battle. What does Cotton Spore do now again? Speed harshly fell. I didn't really need that. Okay, that could be good or could be bad. It depends on how much this Haunter hurts. It at least has way less defense than Gengar has. So we should be able to win this. This shouldn't be a problem. A Hyper Potion? Why didn't you use it on Gengar then? Or do you only use it if it's in the red? Stupid Ghost Gem and Curse and Mean Look and Sleep and Dream Eater. Nightshade. Oh. I have to heal again. If he uses Nightshade, Mary's dead. .46, that means it does 23 damage. I'm dead. Mary's dead. Although I think he will use I should have my stupidness for not knowing what Cotton Spore did. That curse him. Yeah, because his Nightshade does 23 damage. And he won't use another move. Like, at all. He's not going to use something else. And the curse does like... what is it? 17 damage. Why is there no status heal for... curse? I need to get the curse away. I think Mary's dead. The only way I survive is if he doesn't use Nightshade this turn. No, he has used Nightshade. We're dead. Or Mary's dead. Sorry, Mary. It uses Sucker Punch? We're still dead. Why? 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 How can it do that? Like, every single time. It uses Nightshade when I heal. But when the first time I actually attack, it uses Sucker Punch. Why couldn't it use Sucker Punch when... Why? That's a cheating AI. Not using Sucker Punch when I was healing. Because Nightshade doesn't have that few PPs. He can't have run out of PPs. I'm mad about that. Because if he had just once used Sucker Punch when I healed instead of Nightshade, I would have been able to do it. Mary would have been able to hit him, because Mary is faster. Oh my. This gym. I'm just tired. I'm sorry if I'm mad, but I'm really mad when the AI really cheats in that way. Just the AI shouldn't know that I'm healing before I do. So he should have just as likely used Sucker Punch as I can't heal. Okay, I'm really tired. It took me like 2 hours, 1.5, 2 hours to record this. So I hope you enjoyed that gym battle. Nofai has become a really good new member of the team, but at the same time so have we lost Mary in that one. Stupid ghost. So otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. Do the usual YouTube stuff, comment, like, subscribe. If you really like my content, it helps me motivated, especially after an episode like this. Otherwise, I hope you have a healthy life, a nice evening, and I will see you in the next one.